No comment, as they say. Oh man. Is that Galifianakis? Who just fucking threw Patton under the bus? What the fuck? Oh man, I don't know if I can get through it. Wow, dude, you win, whoever yelled that. I can't see through the smoke, but you fucking win. So yeah, dudes change, and it fucking bums me out. And I used to say this on stage. I used to say that I hate guys like that, because I never want to change like that. I hate when a guy's like, I looked into my baby's eyes and I said, how precious life is, and blah. Like, I used to say, if I ever do that, if you ever see me on stage, like, my baby fell from heaven and he's made of angel wings and muffins. I used to say, if I do that shit, I want you to punch my baby. Yeah. Well, I have an actual baby now that I would like to remain unpunched for as long as possible. You know, having my shitty genes, that will not work out for him, you know. He's gonna be the weird kid, you know, reading Stephen King under a tree at lunch by himself, and some jock's gonna walk up and go, why are you reading at school, faggot? Punch. It happened to Pop, so it'll happen to him. The book was called Christine. It was about a killer car. And now, I'm afraid some fat nerd's gonna see that joke, right? And take me up on it. Like, see me at the mall with my family and run up and go, you fucking said, punch. And my baby's gonna be like, Daddy, why'd that fat lady in the Spider-Man shirt punch me? And I'm gonna be like, that was a fella, my friend. But anyway, some of my fans don't take care of themselves, just like Pops. So I didn't think we could have a kid, you know, and like, because, you know, you always hear about potheads having like low sperm count, right? Like it's science fact. And I saw it on the news when I was baked once. And I'm lazier than most of my pothead friends. So I pictured my sperm would be just as lazy as Daddy, you know, hanging out my balls all day going, I ain't fucking going anywhere. We got Netflix in here. Netflix in my balls. I got a gay vampire film in the queue. So when my wife told me we were having a kid, I was like, that is awesome. You're gonna make a great single mom. And it sounds mean, but I'm not gonna cheat on my wife. I'm not gonna leave her. I know what I have, right? I'm just afraid I'm not gonna be around forever because I'm super old to be having a kid. Like I was 13 when I had my kid. And this is how out of shape I am. I recently hit a speed bump in my car going too fast, and parts of my body moved independently of each other. Like a fat asshole. I hit a speed bump at like 25, and this tit's like, hey, what's going on? This tit tried to climb out the window, make like a clean getaway. Who could blame him? And my gut just sort of hovered for like 10 seconds. It's up here, it's like fucking bloop. That is your body saying, do a sit-up, you fat fucking fuck. Like, how about doing something? How about not eating cake at 3 in the morning, you fucking chubby bitch? Do something. And then the weirdest thing, this is true, we had friends get negative with us, friends that don't like kids or whatever, and they were like, how can you have a kid? And it wasn't because I was too old or anything like that, they were just like, how can you have a kid with how fucked up the world is, man? The world's a shitty place and it's getting worse and worse. And in 2012, the Mayan calendar ends, and when the Mayan calendar ends, the apocalypse is gonna come, and they made that shitty movie. And I don't think it's true. I just think you're supposed to buy a new Mayan calendar. That's how calendars work. They end, and then you go to the Mayan Mall to the fucking Mayan Barnes and Noble, get a new goddamn Mayan Garfield calendar and call it a day. Simple. And I'll be bummed, obviously, you know, if the world does end in 2012, I'll be sad. And the biggest reason is my kid will only be 3, right? Like, he won't even be able to say apocalypse. He'll be like, Daddy, the apocalypse is here. And I'll be like, that's adorable, whoosh, skeletons. Oh, fuck. Had a sweet moment before the stupid apocalypse came. And like a lot of you, I was raised on metal, but I was a Christian kid first, and like raised on Revelations and all that fucking scary shit, and then I found Slayer and metal and all that shit. So I've thought the apocalypse is coming since like 1982, now things are really sketchy, right? Like the world is really fucked up. Like all that shit that happened in Japan and New Zealand last year, there's all these weird natural disasters that feel like, you know, fucking Revelation's like an apocalyptic or a apopictic. And all this crazy shit is happening. But then the biggest one was the shit that happened down here south in fucking Arkansas. Remember at the New Year's when the dead birds fell from the sky and the dead fish fell from the sky just last year? And that was like straight up Slayer. That was like so fucking metal. Raining birds, yeah. From a lacerated sky. I fucking love that. But what was not metal about me finding out about the raining birds is I found out about it through Twitter. Which made me feel like the biggest fucking pussy. Like, that's where I get my news. What a dumbass is from my fucking dildo friends going, this happened, duh. I fucking hate Twitter. And I'm afraid that's how I'm gonna find out about the actual end of the world. One morning I'm gonna wake up and look at my douche-dick friend's Twitter feed and it's gonna be like, OMG, so weird Australia's gone, right? Remember Yahoo Serious? WTF. Hashtag Apocalypse. So I hope that's not how we go out. I hope we don't go out like a death metal album. I mean, that would be fun. Or if we end, I want to go out zombie apocalypse style. I want to have to fight for my life at the last minute. I don't just want to get turned into a skeleton. I want to be like, oh shit, I gotta kill my wife first. She would actually live longer than me in the zombie apocalypse. But I don't want shit to go out that way. And the big thing is, like, I don't want to die on my kid. Like, he's giving me a reason to live. It sounds corny and shit. Don't punch him. And, but I fucking love him, and I don't want to die on him, and like literally or figuratively. You know, like he's little, I'm big. He'd never get out from under me. And this is true. We were playing around on the bed, just me and my kid, and he's fucking awesome. I named him Rhodes after Randy Rhodes, and he's the fucking coolest little guy ever, and he's already smarter than me. Who? You motherfucker. Is that the same guy that hates Dimebag? You bastard. Get the fuck out of here. No. So, I'm playing with Rhodes, and he pointed to this thing, my disgusting gut, this fucking horrible thing that sticks out 4 inches further than the rest of my body and hides my penis. And he pointed to this gross thing and he goes, baby? Motherfucker. God damn you. Turns out 2-year-olds could not take a headbutt. He's like, he's still sleeping, little angel, made of muffins. Sleep away, little angel muffin head. So